Rich Newberg takes a look back now at Van's long and colorful career.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Van Miller in Orchard Park, New York.
Van Miller considered it a great honor and great thrill to be the voice of the Buffalo Bills for 37 years. And his gift to us was passing that thrill on to the fans.
I've been doing it since I was in second grade. I used to talk into a hose and a funnel on my back porch.
Kelly waiting. Last play of the game. Back to throw, and he's going to run, and he dives for the touchdown. He dove for the touchdown.
You have to paint a word picture. The team is driving. You build to a crescendo.
Waiting for the snap. The put down. The kick is up, and it is good. It is good. The Bills have won it in overtime.
That's what makes a great play-by-play announcer. He was always trying to make you feel like you were in that stadium, even if you were driving down the thruway at the time.
Wide outs to the right.
The one thing I think that I have that I can bring to the table is enthusiasm.
Headed for the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown! Caught for a touchdown! I don't believe it!
I think that his energy level and his enthusiasm are what set him apart from virtually everybody else.
It is bedlam. It is pandemonium. It is fandemonium. It is fantastic.
It's fandemonium. It's pandemonium. It's fantastic. All those things that we will take to our grave with us is the times that stick in our heart.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's playoff time.
No Bills player could match wits with Van, like the time Andre Reed egged him on by mimicking the calls he had given during that incredible victory over the Houston Oilers. Former Bills quarterback Frank Reich witnessed what happened next.
It was like a switch went off in Van, and he started making all the calls again. But this was the best part. He started ad-libbing. He goes, and Reed makes catch, and he fumbles at the goal line. Hey, and he knew exactly what he was doing. And Andre's going, I never fumbled at the goal line. I never fumbled at the goal line.
He's getting on Andre a little bit.
He was.
Great job.
The late Bills owner, Ralph Wilson, had a great relationship with Van, who became the first local play-by-play announcer to be honored by the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2004.
And now I'm in the class with guys like Don Criqui and Frank Gifford, who's here tonight, and John Madden. Madden got 10 minutes and a Rolex. I got 2 minutes and a Timex.
In October of 2014, Van was inducted onto the Buffalo Bills Wall of Fame. The 4 straight Bills Super Bowls were exhilarating for Van.
Van was bouncing off the walls. He was so excited.
3, 2, 1. The Bills are in the Super Bowl for the first time in their history. It took 25 years to get there, and they did it in championship style.
I'll never forget, there's a scene of him dancing in front of the hotel one of those early days in the week, just with a Bills fan. I don't even remember who it was, but it was just he was so excited to be there. It was a dream come true for him to call a Super Bowl, but even more than that, he understood how much it meant to the people of this town.
He can fire the shot heard round the world now. On the way, it's long enough, and it is no good. He missed it to the right.
The losses, of course, were a great disappointment, but Van never lost perspective or the love of the sport.
It's only a game, and that's all it is. It's big men playing a game.
This is Van's last stand on the desk.
Van retired from Channel 4 in 1998 after a legendary 43-year career.
And I love you, Channel 4, and all the wonderful people in Western New York.
He used to say, I was a young kid from Dunkirk who started out as a summer replacement announcer for $100 a week.
I was an only child. I mean, you can't improve on perfection. She just quit right there. So.
I don't mind going through this here, but when I try to get into my hotel room when they do it, that's something else again.
Look at the size of this perch that I took out of the Niagara.
I got that Phoenix feeling right up to the ceiling. The Bills are going to reach the heights again.
Humor and wit were his trademarks.
I would miss his sense of humor because he was always funny and always upbeat and always eager to trade stories and to say something funny and to get you laughing.
And even in the last minutes of his final work as a News 4 sports anchor, he had to get one last shot in at chief meteorologist Don Paul.
My wife is not here tonight because of you, Don.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you scared her so much with the tornado, she won't come out of the basement.
Oh, you get all those phone calls from those
News 4 anchor Jackie Walker covered all 4 Bills Super Bowls with Van and visited with him a week before his passing when he was very frail.
He was not able to speak during that visit. You could tell that he really wanted to, but as we were leaving, we were at the door, he raised his hand, we all turned around and looked at him, and Van said one word, and that word was fandemonium. That's the last word I heard Van say, and I think it means he was really thinking of the fans.
During his last major television interview in March of 2014, I asked Van to reflect on his incredible career, and he summed it up this way.
Well, that was a great ride, you know. I mean, I felt like the luckiest man in the world.
Line of it is there. It's booked out at the 30. And it is Joey Butler for the touchdown.
It's good to Lofton. He runs in for the score.
Wright puts it down. The kick is on the way, and it is good. And the Bills have won it. The Bills have won it.
I'm going to say so long before I cry. I'm unfastening my seatbelt and turning it over to Murph.